Hello students. For a successful antigen-antibody interaction, we must understand the underlying parameters and dynamics of the participating components such as the valence, affinity and avidity of the antibody. A monomeric antibody possesses two antigen binding sites or ABS due to its Y shape and consequently can simultaneously bind to two separate but identical epitopes of the same or different antigens. This is referred to as the valence of two per monomeric antibody. Likewise, IgA and IgM, which are dimeric and pentameric respectively, are said to possess a valence of 4 and 10. Hence, valence simply means the number of binding sites which are available. Antigens are usually multivalent. Affinity refers to the force or tightness with which a single ABS of a given antibody attracts a single epitope of the antigen. The tighter this binding is, the less likely is the mutual dissociation of the antigen-antibody complex. Different antibodies have different affinities towards their respective antigens, but in general, the antibodies of the secondary immune response have much higher affinity than those of the primary response. This is attributed to the so-called affinity maturation, which is a result of continuously happening somatic hypermutation in the hypervariable regions of the antibody after the very first antigen-antibody encounter. Due to the valence of various antibodies being more than one, that is either 2 or 4 or 10, these many ABS are capable of simultaneous binding to as many epitopes of the antigen as their own number. Guys, the term avidity is used to denote the total and overall binding capacity of any antibody to the multivalent antigen. Having multiple ABS or binding sites for the antigen has indeed a dramatic and positive impact on all subsequent association sites. This is simply because the first formed antigen-antibody bond holds them physically together, which supports and helps their subsequent bindings at other sites a great deal. For example, 2 ABS on a single monomeric antibody results in not twice, rather about 100 times avidity as compared to the sum total of affinities of 2 ABS on two different antibodies. From this concept, it's crystal clear that nature helps produce the pentameric and hence decavalent IgM in the primary immune response to cover up the individual weak affinities of the 10 single ABS towards the antigenic determinant. This 10 number adds up to make up a substantial avidity value. Interestingly, only after the affinity maturation happens, the affinity of a single ABS of the antibody to the antigen improves, then only the class switching of IgM to IgG in the secondary immune response takes place. Amazing arrangement, isn't it? We'll discuss more of such interesting facts and deeper understanding in our forthcoming videos of immunology. I thank my student Mr. Brahmjeet Dahiya wholeheartedly for the beautiful editing of this video. Audience, please feel free to post your queries in the comment box. Thanks for watching and bye till next time.